What's going on, everybody? It's time. Let's talk Lunar Classic. Let's talk about exactly what's going on. Let's take a look at the price action. What's going on with that interchain wallet? The latest statistics. Why is the price down? Is there still hope left in Lunar Classic, or is it all but done? Well, you know me. Of course, there's hope, and we're going to talk about it in this video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Keep up to date with everything going on in the cryptocurrency market, and let's dive into it. So the price is... well, it's a tale of two halves, really. It's a great opportunity to get in at a very cheap price. Equally, it allows a significant amount to be burned because of the price, but we have seen basically the chart fall out. We had a trending channel now for about 2 weeks, and it was a nice upward trend. You see it here. If we take the bottom from where we did bottom out here, I mean, we did go down as low as the 12s, but actually we did have an ascending channel, but then we did break out on the back of the kind of news around Silvergate Bank, people moving away from risk assets. And let's not deny the fact Lunar Classic is clearly a bigger risk asset than, say, something like Bitcoin right now. But then we've kind of continued it down. We've had a catalyst of, you know, big attacks on cryptocurrency once again. The Fed potentially going to 50 basis points as that come out. Jerome Powell saying that he's going to have to aggressively tighten up his inflation program once again. And wherever we get that, the outskirts, the more risky players, people move out of those. Exactly what we've seen with Terra Lunar Classic. Now, there's two ways to look at it, though. Like we said, it does mean a continuation of the Binance burns that we saw that come in will be significantly more based on the price being slightly lower. And equally, it is an opportunity for people to potentially get in. So what is the latest as well with what's going on? I do think we have some catalysts that drive the price of Lunar Classic down. It's really interesting to see people that launch validators and within 2 months walk away after getting what they wanted out of it. And it does frustrate me a little bit when we kind of see that. You know, I've been covering Lunar Classic now since back in May, and I've been covering it near enough every single day, and you see people coming, build a community, and then leave, and it does disappoint me. And we see things like this, and this is where we have to bring together the core fundamentals and foundations of what we're trying to do with Lunar Classic. But we get this. Zaradar dev needs ultimately booting out. Now, you'd be pleased to know, and we'll take a look at it in just a second, but this has not passed in any way, shape, or form. But what we see, and we do like drama in the Lunar Classic community, we need to build. We've seen some fundamentally great things come on Lunar Classic, fundamentally trying to drive the burn tax up, the burn mechanism up, burn Lunar Classic, get that supply down, and then we get crazy proposals like this, or we get people that come and launch validators and then walk away as well at the same time. So again, it's important to understand what is it that we're trying to do, what are the fundamentals right now, ultimately what is the opportunity for people getting in. But yeah, like I said, we got a proposal 11383, which was to remove Zaradar. Now, I talked a little bit about the layer 1 task force team, and ultimately, bear in mind, we're paying 150k out of the community pool into this team, that they need to build some things out. We almost need to spend some money on marketing. We need to build projects, find them together. Now, we saw Cremation Coin, if you haven't seen that review I did on the channel, but they are burning a significant amount of Lunar Classic, over 50 million now. You might say, well, actually, given that it's 5.8 trillion isn't actually that much, but at the same time, it's an application, it's a, you know, a token that's come on board to support the deflation of Lunar Classic. And they're the sort of things we want, not fighting about the fact that Tobias Zaradar should be removed from it. We need a goal. We need a straight line to start to build. And I think it feels like every month we get some more debate that we need to get rid of this person or bring that person. And I think we really just need to align our focus, align exactly what we want to do. Here is that proposal. Again, just to clarify, no with veto, 43.66, which means they do lose their Lunar Classic, but good to see that basically nobody has voted yes, because it would be mental. We would be starting once again back from the beginning. But when we take a look at the core statistics of Lunar Classic, and it is worthwhile noting, 6.86 trillion is the supply, not the circulating supply. That is a total. We saw that gigantic Binance burn, over 8 billion coins burnt, and we'll get that every single month. What we do need to do, though, and you can see here, just by the size of some of these burns, we need to increase that. We need to increase the amount in which we are burning. Ultimately, it's going to drive the price. We need to find that momentum back in. Now, obviously, cryptocurrency, the entire market is taking a beating right now, whether that be from Gary Gensler going after staking or Kraken, or whether the markets are dumping based on 50 basis point potential raise hikes, then the market is under attack. We potentially would go back under $1 trillion. But when we take a look in the stats, we still see people supporting Lunar Classic. We still see 500 million staked again yesterday. We see a block time of 6 seconds. Absolutely crazy when we think about what we've got there. So again, we need to build out. We need to ensure that we are continuing down this right path, removing supply, increasing awareness, driving products and projects to this blockchain to support it, whether they're on the blockchain or not. Like we said, if we take a look ultimately across at Lunar Penguins, a great website by Hattie Catty Crypto. We can see the burns that are coming through, and we'll start to see Cremation Coin. Again, this is not sponsored by them, but they are doing work. 81 million Lunar Classic. It's more than some of our validators. Remember, a lot of them said 0% and they were going to burn. We are yet to see it. Some are, clearly, but some are not. You can see their Cremation Coin with a 51 million coin burn. So, you know, what's my overwhelming desire? What's my kind of view, particularly when we come to Lunar Classic? We have to stay the course. Yes, the price is down. 14s are where we are. Gone are the days of the high 28s. Remember, this becomes a long-term play when you look at the fundamentals and what we've got to do. Again, we need to be aligned. We need to be focused. We need to be strategic in what we're trying to bring out. And ultimately, we need to be positive about the outcome of Lunar Classic. I see so many people that lose their way, lose their faith, and move on after being the biggest supporter of Lunar Classic. Those are the people we've got to be aware of. Those are the people that ultimately are not in it for anything else other than themselves. Bit of a weird video, but we have potential with Lunar Classic still. I still believe in it. I still hold it. All of my Lunar Classic is still staked, and I intend to keep it there until we start to see a really significant move on the price. But let me know down in the comments below, are you still staking your Lunar Classic? What's your view on everything going on? I'm really interested to know. Don't forget, sign up to the link in the description if you want to get yourself some Lunar Classic. Also, we've got a fantastic trading fee and trading competition aligned with MEXC. I've partnered up with them to bring you $8,000 of potential prizes. Link will be in the description. Also, the top pinned comment, go and check it out. Sign up to our link and have a look and see what you can do. But as ever, thank you so much for watching this video. Join me on the live streams 4 p.m. Eastern every single day. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.